Came back and slightly checked Richard Neptune there as Catherine Jane still galloping. Now she settles. Low was shortly after the start. Inconvenience to the top turn. They raced the first time. Coming in the direction of the 2100 metre mark now, and it was Bachelor Vic on the outside, and Kempton led booting right through along the inside to head him off. In third place, Tasman Boy booting up on the rail, and a sulky's length to Wrackashy. Then came Diesel, Dan Banbrook Lady, Yankee Craig, and behind them Rich Raider, Richard Neptune, Catherine Jane back at the rear. Low back with her in the straight the first time, coming to the 2000 metre mark with 2 laps left to go and cutting them along. It's Kempton led by a length and a half. Tasman Boy second to head away, third the outside Bachelor Vic. 1 length further back Wrackashy with the run of the race, 1 out and 1 back. Banbrook Lady caught 3 deep. Diesel Dan in the centre, and Yankee Craig is on the Dulux. A length further away to Rich Raider and Richard Neptune together. Low second last as the pace slackens off, and last of all Catherine Jane only about 6 lengths from the first horse. So they race to the back of the course, and Kempton lad's driver risks a peep over the shoulder, and he'll find Banbrook Lady. He'll straight up on the outside to get into the death seat. Tasman Boy still third, hugging the rail. A neck away fourth, Bachelor Vic, 2 lengths then to Wrackashy, who's next on the outside of Yankee Craig. 3 parts of a length to Diesel Dan. Richard Neptune is next from Rich Raider, Low and a half to Catherine Jane, who's last. About 1450 metres left to go in the cup race, and the leader was Kempton, led by a neck. Banbrook Lady seconds at a deviously hard run. Third, Bachelor Vic on the outside of Tasman Boy. They're followed after length then by Wrackashy and Yankee Craig together. 1 to Diesel Dan, who's further back in the race from Richard Neptune. They're being followed next then by Rich Raider from Low and 3/4 of a length to Catherine Jane, who whipped them in. This time the bell is looming up as they enter the straight once more, where the leader was still Kempton, led by a length. Banbrook Lady's done it hard. In third place, Tasman Boy's had an easy run, and fourth the outside Bachelor Vic with a trail. They're closely attended by Yankee Craig, who's in a pocket. On his outside was Wrackashy, followed after a half by Richard Neptune, nowhere to go. Then came Diesel Dan from Low Rich Raider the outside, and 1 length to Catherine Jane, who's last. It'll be a sprint home in the cup as they make their way to the 800 metre mark now, and Kempton led going kindly, 3 parts of a length. Banbrook Lady, who appears to have had enough. In third place, Tasman Boy, followed after 3/4 of a length by Bachelor Vic. Yankee Craig and zip fast in a pocket with on his outside Wrackashy. They're flayed by Diesel Dan. Richard Neptune is next from Rich Raider. Back of the rear, Low Catherine Jane back with him. Down the back stretch, just over 600 metres to go in the cup race, and Kempton led the leader from Banbrook Lady there on sufferance. Bachelor Vic still third on the outside of Tasman Boy, given a cut with a whip. A sulky's length from Yankee Craig, who's slowly easing off the rail, going up between horses. From on the outside of him came Wrackashy. There followed by Diesel Dan, pulled to the outside 3 deep. Then came Richard Neptune, well back to Rich Raider. Then came Low Catherine Jane as last, but Kempton led kicked away at the 200 metre mark, more than a length now from Bachelor Vic giving chase. Banbrook Lady is going backwards. Yankee Craig can't get out. Diesel Dan is coming home well at the top of the straight. It's Kempton led the leader. Bachelor Vic is trying hard with Diesel Dan pegging him back. Kempton led the leader. Bachelor Vic and Diesel Dan is flying. Diesel Dan takes the lead near the line, and Diesel Dan are too good in the run home. Diesel Dan by a half length. 2 Kempton had every chance. Bachelor Vic may have got third from Wrackashy, a good run. Then Banbrook Lady, Low Rich Raider, Richard Neptune, Catherine Jane.